I would quick go level over there. That is core dead. What you're again? You in there. You were for 10. 1 time. Right. We love it. Yes, yes. It's in the touch today on the throwing game. We're going to be a lot of go 10 as 15. Still oh my goodness. Oh my god. Incredible question. Person before. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, that's a good kick.
55-24, Panthers lead. A minute 17 left in the third quarter.
Look, if I'm SMC, of course, you gotta stay positive. I mean, of course, you've made some great plays, and you got a lot of young talent here. The amount of freshmen I'm seeing here, that's a lot of freshmen compared to the other opposing team, right?
Yeah.
So this is a development game. You're developing, and you scored 24 on this defense, which is good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, the continuity that Chaffey has definitely helps them in that offensive game. But I would just say, yeah, the Corsairs haven't really showed up today on defense. I mean, granted, you can take a moral victory by saying that you scored 24 on this hellacious defense, but at the end of the day, I'm sure all the care about it.
Right, a loss is a loss. That's very true. I'm just saying, keep your head up, right? You've been bashing them a little bit, but they've been playing well for what. That's the difference. One plays hard, one plays harder. You got Gavin France, fullback, also punter.
Kick off.
God, I love that. Two underappreciated positions. Legs it. Finally, to one of the actual kick returns. There's the two kick returns. There's number 11. He has room. He's running down the field. Past the 40. Down the 45.
Sideline to sideline speed that you've seen from the trip. Like, it's ridiculous. He took 4 strides and there's 20 yards left going left.
They need to throw him the ball. They gotta feed it to him.
Charles been the only player of note on the sideline of the offense that's been playing great.
I mean, besides the quarterback, Michael.
Yeah, sure. I mean, he's got to get those goals from somebody, right?
Yeah, no, it has to happen somewhere. It's got to start somewhere. It's just, the problem with the linebackers is just they're blitzing so much. It's just tough to get the ball out in the first place.
Again, this line's got to hold up a little better.
These are big guys. They can hold up. I know they can. I've seen it.
Cruz, motion Parker over.
Doesn't give it to him.
Fake jet sweep.
Oh, that was a nice fake jet sweep there. Right about 5 yards. Who was that? Number 1? Number 11. I think that was a child. Yeah, it was a child. That was a child on the sweep. This guy's fast. This guy's real fast.
So we got Sanchez in the backfield coming into Washington, and Parker lined up behind the quarterback. Charter lined out wide. Nice to Parker.
Here we go. Oh, I can hear that. You hear that? That wasn't Sanchez. That was a child. Yeah. No, actually, no, that wasn't a child. That was Sanchez. Are you sure? That was number 1.
Number 8.
That was number 8. So that was Roman Sanchez. I think I thought you were saying 4. Okay, what's happening here? Are we going to call a timeout or are we going to run a play?
And that's the end of the quarter.
And that's the end of the third quarter, so look at the clock. If I was playing basketball, I'd be benched. Okay, quarter's wrapped up. 55.
24 Panthers. We got 15 minutes left in this ball game.
Yeah, that's... If I were the Panthers, let's say you're the Corsairs.
Okay.
If I'm the Panthers, I'm going to use Jason Cortez, clock chewer, and I'm going to run out 8 minutes on the first drive. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and bring extra pressure on the outside, make sure that you can at least get an early stop. You know, the last thing that the Corsairs need right now is another 6 minutes taken off the clock by this monster of an offense. And, you know, on the flip side, we saw them score 17 in the first quarter. They're going to need to score almost double that to try and eke out a win here in one quarter. So,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff's got to go their ways. Not impossible, but let's see what they do.
Not impossible, but improbable.
Yeah.
We don't like to say impossible here. That's not a thing.
Not in football.
Not in football. Yeah. I mean, Jason Cortez, we don't have, sadly, we do not have an analytics person here at London. But I can say confidently that he has over at least 200 yards. At least.
Ooh.
I'm saying he's pushing 250.
Maybe by the end of the game. I don't know.
Are you sure? I mean,
He's definitely got close to 20 attempts, but 200 yards. He's had the 2 big runs for about 30 to 40 yards each. I mean, you know what? You could be right on that. I'm not gonna lie.
that's what I'm saying, man. I think he's pushing at least
He might be,
200.
he might be.
I was gonna say 300, and then I kind of heard myself how outlandish that was. But yeah, 200 for sure. Okay, be careful there. It looks like there's again they're blitzing. Here's number 8, Roman Sanchez. Twist tackle.
And they might have taken Washington out for the day here, folks.
Yeah, I think they have. I mean, he got injured in the first.
Yeah,
He re-aggravated it in the second.
so they might just be playing it cautious here.
Again, he's a freshman. They gotta let him cook a little bit, right? But also at the same time, you gotta limit those attempts so we don't get what happened to Breece Hall,
Yeah.
for example. It's a great example. So
Listen, both the freshman running backs for the Corsairs are doing definitely not the explosive performances that Washington's had in the past. But it's a game that's taken week by week.
week by week, day by day.
Yeah, that's true.
Practice. Again, we can't understate this. Both of these teams work extremely hard in practice. They put everything into their games.
Yeah.
Both coaches.
But you can't have 2 winners on a football Saturday here.
There we go. Deep pass. Michael. A little short. Good route. Very good route from Elijah Saperstein Johnson. He's been really separating himself from the corners.
Yeah, he's had some good separation. I mean, you can see him. He's let's see.
He's 5'11" and 177. He's not the biggest guy in the
He's not
world.
the biggest guy, but I mean, he plays big, which I guess is all that really matters.
Yes, it does. You see the strides.
Yeah.
The strides are what's most important. If you can create at least a foot of separation there like he's been doing, that's a touchdown.
Yeah.
You just got to get a better arm.
And we had another penalty here on Panthers defense.
Panthers defense again. What is that? Their 10th
like
penalty?
A gain of 15 yards again.
Oh my God. They're killing themselves with penalties here.
I mean, I think they can afford it.
Well, yeah, okay.
Being up 31.
Ah, come on now. I'm trying to generate a little excitement here. That is something to note though for future matchups, right? We got to point that out for whoever's covering their next game. 10 defensive penalties.
Yeah.
That's like Raiders level there.
Yeah.
Come on. It's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, Coach Chiaverini needs to.
Gotta talk to his guys.
Yeah, gotta talk to his men. Oh.
Oh, again, I'm just hearing the helmet crack against the. You ever got one of those hits where you can hear the pad smack against the helmet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me, I've gotten my bell rung a few times. Big running backs. You know, when you're playing that outside linebacker, strong safety position, you want to fill those holes in the offensive line. You're gonna get smacked by a big running back sometimes. That's the name of the game.
This is the opposite. And Sean, God.
It's a big body.
That is a grown-up. Here's a dump off. Trying to hurdle.
I'm not sure what I just saw there, folks. Roman Sanchez really trying to put the hurdle on.
Yeah, that's
I respect the boldness of it.
it was almost Justin Jefferson. Almost. It was Justin, not the Jefferson. That was a good jump though. He got air.
He just needed to move a little farther forward.
Farther forward with that hurdle. I mean, I respect the grind there. That was bold. The bold and the brash. Again, Roman Sanchez, here we go. God, he is angry. He is running angry.
Yeah, he's been turning out ever since they decided to sit Washington.
And I mean, he's pissed. I'd be pissed if I was down by 3 scores. He's running angry. And I think, yes, I think the defense is bringing on their secondary unit.
Oh,
Chaffey just brought on their secondary unit.
let's see.
That is disrespectful. They're not even halfway through the 4th yet. Wow, they're that confident. Okay.
All right, let's see if Santa Monica can put up any more points here.
I would laugh if that
It's
was
the second unit.
second unit. Here's Michael.
Second unit.
And he's out. That was a good running attempt. You saw a lane. It just closed up. Again, Sean Ivey. It's just scary. I mean, imagine going up against a guy like that, right? You know, and 95 for them as well. Jordan Hinos, 6'3", 240. Oh, God, Jesus.
And coming in for Cruz, we have backup quarterback number 4, Alessandro Nelson.
He just got hit by number 95 there, so I think that's why he's there.
Let's see what he's got to offer.
Nelson was good in the time that he had.
Yeah.
In the second there, he was good. Handoff again, Roman Sanchez, 4 yards. Good running attempts, good running. Oh, we have a guy down there.
He's up.
Okay. And Michael's back in? Okay, just needed a break, I guess, water. If you're at home today and you haven't hydrated, please hydrate. It's important. I have water here. Devlin has water. They definitely have water.
Yeah.
Gatorade, whatever you got.
Let's see. 3rd and 7 for the Corsairs.
They're working hard. They want something. There we go. Michael, overthrown. Intended target.
Roman Sanchez on a nice little out route from the back.
Now, I do have to say, that is 6 straight attempts to Roman Sanchez. They are really forcing the ball to him, and his defense is recognizing.
Oh, and here comes in Christopher Washington again for Sanchez. After a nice few carries for Sanchez, they decided to bring in the starter.
I can see Sanchez on the bench. He is upset. He is
A
upset.
little more runway there.
They're bringing in Washington. One in the backfield. They're gonna move it to Trips. Trips right. Trying to get somewhere. Sacked. Anyone guess who it is sacking him?
Take a wild guess.
95. It's either him or Jaden. Not Jaden. I mean, it's either him or Sean. Sean, can't forget that name. He's gonna be pro. That's gonna be a Stanford defensive back. Couple months. But yeah, it's him at 95, man. It's been their shit. That is the 5th sack for the Panthers.
At least.
5th sack for the Panthers.
At least.
Again, we don't have a stat session in here. We're doing this on our own here, but we're going to try to get you the closest possible stats to what we know. So we think that's the 5th.
And Everett comes out at quarterback. Looks like they might try and toss this ball down the field a little more.
And we got to run straight away. Oh, there's a good juking move. Oh, beautiful movement. Terry Gibson. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, again, all you got to do is just chew clock. And when you have guys like Terrius Gibson and the clock chewer, Jason Cortez,
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Apparently, just lay back and get the ball in on you.
Yeah. You know, all the respect in the world for the Panthers, man. They came in with a mission, and they accomplished that mission.
Yeah, pretty handily today.
Yeah, they were not playing any games. And we put up a fight. We were not lying down and taking it.
That first half was very competitive, and it just seems that, one team ran out of gas, the other one kept their foot on the gas.
So, big props to them for just keeping it together.
Keeping it tight.
Keeping it tight.
And let's see what they do here. No surprise, another one by Terrius Gibson. Turns out about 5 yards on the play.
That's pretty good. We got number 8 back out there, Dejon Wheeler, 6'5", 209 out of Roosevelt. We've been missing him a little bit. We haven't seen him much after the second.
No, I mean, but when you got somebody like Jason Cortez, you don't really need to hear much of anybody else.
That's true.
Just call his number every play, kind of like Derrick Henry, and he's just going to get yards after yards after yards.
I do like that Derrick Henry comparison. I'm seeing a lot of that. He just bounces off of people.
You know what? I was going to tell you that. It's more of a Nick Chubb. It's more of a Chubb, you know?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because it's hard to be that physical specimen.
You saw his game against the Penalties.
Oh, yeah.
Very impressive. All right, here we go. Ian Evelyn. Is that Terrius in the back?
That it is.
There it is. Terrius trying to find the open hole, trying to truck the entirety of the defensive line. Somewhat succeeds.
A little bit.
Gets only about 2 yards. Very good stop from the defense. Hope is not lost.
I know they're playing hard this drive. It's 3rd and 4.
We're seeing the fans down here. Loyal fans. They are staying until the end. Maybe parents, I don't care. They're still loyal fans. I love that. We got a packed house here.
Oh, we do.
Can watch some football, and boy, oh boy, they get to see some football.
Let's see. Panthers mix it up. Do a little run or do a little pass in here. Or
I don't know.
do they just run the clock out?
I would probably say safe expense, just run the clock out. And we have a scramble from the non-scrambling QB. Okay. Ian Evelyn.
Probably an attempt to throw off the
Did not
defense.
expect that.
Yeah, not either. Number 81 for the Corsairs.
They're a little slow to get him out of the game.
91.
There we go. Okay. All right. Is that 91?
Yeah,
Okay, 91. Alexander Irvin. 6'1", 261. Those big guys. You got to get them out.
Take care of them.
Seriously. Those little guys, they can pop right back up. But big fellas,
And Biggins, they need help.
get them some water, hydration, make sure that knee is okay, that right knee. We do not want anybody getting any damage. Please. Last thing we want is a tornado now. Fake. Everett coming with a block. There's Cortez again. Trucks 3 guys down to the 35.
Number 19.
Oh, we got a change in anyway. That's number 26, Darren Thomas.
New running back. I thought that was 28.
I mean, they ran about the same. Shoot.
5'10", 188 from Fontana Summit, Fontana. Love that. All right, they're bringing out the 3rd string running back. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
23.
It's 23. Okay, who's that? Pablo Estrada, tight end. I can have him run.
No, I mean, look, they're going to bring in some of the second unit guys that's late into the game.
About time.
Yeah, we got less than 10 minutes here in the 4th quarter. It's a 4-score game.
You know, I'm surprised to not see any of the other quarterbacks, like Ryder Ruiz. I'm surprised to not see him come into the game. You know, I mean, we're so late. We're at the end of the 4th.
It's almost over.
No, I was scoreboard says 3rd quarter.
Where are we at?
It says 4th quarter.
4th quarter.
And for the offense, at this point, I don't really have much to say. They've kind of done it all. They've done everything that we can talk about.
Again, other than connecting on a lot of deep passes, they've been hitting the intermediate stuff with the crossing routes. They've been relying heavily on those wide receiver screens to the outsides with the X and the Z's. And, it's been working for them. Like I said, get your athletes the ball quickly, let them make plays in space, and it seems like they've got a winning formula doing that.
They've been dotting their I's and crossing their T's all game. When you can throw the guys down the middle, that's the toughest part.
Yeah. And it doesn't seem like they need a whole lot of that here.
Oh, here we go again, 26. Okay, guys, all right, they're already there.
They're pushing back another 7 yards.
Yeah, still though, I can tell that's a lot of aggression there. Look, that's Darren Thomas, guys. That's the backup. That's not the guy you want to go after. Cortez is out of the game. Leave him be.
Hey, honestly, at this point, they're going to take it on with whoever's on the field.
Yeah, that's football. That's a bright spot there for the SMC defense.
Yeah.
Getting a stop, that's been tough for them all day. So getting one like that.
Yeah, I mean they'll have to hold up here on 2nd and 2, but I mean at this rate, I don't know.
We got about 7 minutes left.
Yeah,
and
we'll see. The Panthers might still just keep driving this ball. Another QB run.
Fake QB run, nice juice. Oh, he's going down the field. Down at about the 28-yard line. QB run, 15, 20 yards.
Everett had a little more will there than I anticipated.
Told you, he's a big guy.
Yes, they usually bring in George for those type of plays, but with the tall and slender.
And here we go, 3rd string, Ryder Ruiz. Here he is. First time we've seen him today. QB 5'10", 190 freshman in the Palm Desert Xavier College Prep.
And he's coming in with 6:30 left in this game to try and put up another score and just extend the lead.
Potentially try to win a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, look, for the 3rd stringers, I know people are listening that are 3rd strings out there. If you get the time like this, use it.
Make it count.
Make it count. Oh, we got oh my God.
And just swallowed up by number 52 on the Corsairs defense, Sharif Jata.
We haven't heard much from him. 5'9", 210 at a Fairfax High School. Guys at Fairfax, man, they're tough.
Are they?
Oh, yes. Yes. I've gone to see a couple of their games. They always pump out a really good defense. Offense not as much, but defense, man.
Been working, okay.
It's like the Steelers. They're just fine linebackers.
Coming in for the Panthers, number 47, Johnny Salas.
Jonathan Salas from Rialto, Cardinal. 233, 6'1". Could you imagine being that size?
Yeah, I wish I was.
Yes.
Imagine every morning when I'm looking in the mirror.
I like that you have dreams. I need to develop those.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being 6'8".
That wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt. Here we go. Ryder, good snap. Over to Terrius, fighting for a couple of yards. And like 3 flags on the field.
It looks like a punch was thrown.
Oh, come on, guys. There's 6 minutes left in the game. Yeah, they're definitely a little
A little excessive contact there.
maybe from number 8 who's walking off the field. Come on. It's a backup tight end. You could come into the game. Oh, no, it's on defense.
Yeah, that's what I thought threw the punch.
Yeah. Who was that?
I don't know.
I think that was someone on the D-line.
I don't know. There was a big pile down at in the middle of the field, and it looked like if somebody threw a little wild one, thinking the rest wouldn't see it.
Nah, you can't do that. You cannot do that. They will see it. Why dig yourself into a larger hole? At this point, it's just like, come on, guys. Like, no punches need to be thrown. No haymakers. None of this stuff. Like, if you play hard, you play tough. People will respect you for that.
Yeah, nobody likes losing. Another QB run here by Ruiz this time.
Okay, all right, guys. All right, it's not a fumble. Really chippy towards the end of the game, man. This is really throwing me back to the Bears Green Bay a couple of years ago. Lambeau snowed out, just going at each other.
Yeah.
This is definitely not snowed out.
No.
But
But
they're still sharpening.
yeah,
Again, rivalries. They mean a lot to these teams. They mean a lot to these schools, right? A lot of the fans that come, a lot of the parents that come, they want to see their kids win, especially against a conference competitor.
yeah.
It's important.
2nd and 5 here.
Here we go, running Terrius, and a stop. Where was this? Where was this? Where was this?
3rd quarter.
Really could have used that. Yeah, please.
Santa Monica dominating Chaffey. 2nd unit.
A couple substitutions out here. But yeah, we need more of this defensive intensity.
Yeah,
A couple quarters ago.
yeah, that would have been nice.
Mm-hmm. Still though, they put up a great fight. But just more of this sort of angst I'm feeling. Less of the fighting, more of the. Here we go, another rush. Gets a couple yards. Again, the 3rd string. He's not doing a lot of throwing. He's doing a lot of running.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when you're up by 4 scores, the point at this point in the match is to get out of there with the win as quickly as possible. Make sure that it's in.
Escape.
Yep, escape with a win.
Escape.
And they did one escape.
Yeah, that you want to make sure you get out of there. And if I'm led with, I'm telling my guys, no punches, no leg kicks. Come on, let's finish this out strong with dignity.
Finish this out with dignity, play hard, we'll go over the film.
Focus on next week.
You're out towards your next check. Because it looks, by every indication, that this one is over.
There's Terrius again. They're giving him a lot of carries.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to put any extra miles on old superstar
Cortez. Also, that's
That's fine. 4th and 4 looks like we're going to kick a field goal.
They can just nail it out at this point. We got what? Yeah, 257. They're gonna nail it out. If they don't, then that's me. That's not fair competition.
Oh, is that a turnover?
Why, yes, it is.
Turnover on downs.
However, it's a turnover on downs on the 10-yard line.
Yeah,
That's
on the 5.
actually that's a lot worse than it would have been if it was a punt.
Yeah. Let's see if
God, no breaks given. Okay.
let's see if Alessandro Nelson can do anything here for the Corsairs, just to give them a little bit of a spark.
Again, use this time. Get some extra minutes play time during practice. And that is a run for, is that Roman?
No, that's Christopher Washington.
Okay. So they did bring him back in for the rest of the game. They just decided that whatever injury he had, he was good.
Yeah.
Respect to that kid. Power through it. You gotta know when it's important, know when it's not. It's important today.
It seemed to be about a loss of a yard there. 2nd and 11.
They are in their own end zone. The last thing you need. Please. All right, here we go. And that's a save. It's just unrelenting at this point. I mean, it's 57-24, and they just got a safety. It's disregard for human life. They sent a blitz with 2 minutes left in the game.
They let off a little bit.
I swear to God, this guy's last name is Italian, right? He's not Todd Bowles. We're 100% sure. Nobody throws a blitz. 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
No, come on.
Corsairs will kick off to the Panthers.
Punt off. Again, Diego Caldera, John Corum, unsung heroes. We love the leg of it.
The Legman.
We love them. It is important that we say that because they don't get one. I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless. What do you say?
Corum lines up for the kick. That's about all there is
That's
to
all
say.
there is to say, yeah.
I mean, at this point, they might as well kneel. I mean, Realistically, the Panthers might as well just kneel the ball.
I know I have absolutely no say in what they do, but please kneel it. Please. Please kneel it. Oh, come on. Flags on the field. What's going on? Please do not tell me there's some infraction on the kicking team.
A little bit of commotion over there on the Chaffey sideline.
Maybe a little holding.
I don't know.
Okay, it looks like they're just disregarding that flag. They're spotting it at the 40.
No.
No, they're not. Oh my God, it was. It was an infraction on the kicking team. Why?
Like,
Why?
at this point,
Why?
it's a lack of discipline.
Why? I mean, the main thing that's going to be talking about in the locker room is discipline. Discipline, understanding your role, and knowing not to do this kind of stuff. This is hokey.
Yeah. I mean, it's been going on all day for both teams.
And they're
but
not kneeling it.
at this point, this is just.
Who is that? Is that number 20?
Looks like number
43?
That's number 30.
Okay, Brandon Owen. That's another running back. That's the fourth string running back. There is a minute 53 left on the clock, and they are still running it, and they are up 4 scores. What are they trying to do here? Is this supposed to be some sort of statement win, or are they just trying to? Are they just trying to make everybody unhappy?
They're just trying to.
That's not. Come on. I mean, you know, if I'm led with, I'm going to talk about it. It's not just immaturity on our side. This is rude. Another run by Owen. Another 6 yards.
Just cutting that clock down till zeros across the board.
Seriously, guys, it's enough. It's enough. I've called a couple games in my life here. I know you have. You've been in a couple games.
Yes. Pretty bad.
What is this? What even is this? Why are they doing this?
It's 50 seconds left, and they're just gonna probably kneel this last one.
Please?
Go into victory formation.
Please.
Yep, victory formation.
There's back. There's somebody in the back there. That's Owen in the back. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. Just wow.
And it looks like they're gonna run the rest of the clock out
That's the
there.
game over there. Okay.
That looks like it's gonna be the rest of the game.
Just a brutal loss.
Brutal loss. 57-24. Chaffey Panthers win.
Respect as well.
And they're gonna line up
Game.
here with Devil Jimenez.
I'm
And that'll be the broadcast.
We are
Thanks for
signing
doing it,
off.
folks.
Hopefully we will see you next week with the SMC Corsairs next football.
We're clear.
Absolutely.
That I'm sorry they lost, but it was so fun.
That's not funny. What they were doing? That's not funny. That is not funny at all. You do not run with a minute left like that. That's disrespectful. I'm not okay with that. I'm not even playing on the team and I'm pissed the hell off. That's crazy. Oh man, parking lot's gonna be wild today, man. Parking lot.
See ya.
They go crazy.
Oh man, what do we do?
See you guys.
All right, see you.
Bye.
I'm gonna keep any of this stuff. I'm gonna do a little editing on the broadcast before we, right?
Yes.
Just make sure all the curses are out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. By the way, I do want to apologize for my premature email yesterday.